what's popping? What's popping? This my journal right here. I still got it to this day. I still got that motherfucker to this day for real. And I think I had it since 2020. That's when I got it. I ordered it off Amazon, and man, it's just so important to have a journal. A lot of people, especially for the guys, a lot of people won't understand, why you got a journal, man. You got a diary, man. Man, look, it's important. It's important you document your life. It's important you document your thoughts. At the end of the day, it's important that you document your ideas, because guess what? When times get hard, guess what you can go to? You can go to your journal. I about to say diary. Diary of a mad black woman. Bro, hey, I was about to say diary. But look, you can go back to your journal when you having hard times, and you can remind yourself, okay, I'm doing this to get here. You always got to remind yourself where you're going, because sometimes in life, especially when you just get started, you're going to have doubts sometimes. But like I say, if you're really strong about what you love in life, if you're really strong about your passions in life, man, even those doubts not going to be able to stop you, because you know what you want out of life. You know the type of life you want. Like, I know the type of life I want. So that's why it makes it easy for me when somebody comes and try to step in my way. I expect it, and I kind of have fun with it, but I let it go quickly because, I'm not playing no games when it comes to the life I want. I entertain it for a little while because it's fun, and you gotta show motherfuckers, no, you can't play with me. You gotta show them that, and then you retreat. You let them, you let public opinion handle them. You get back to being focused. You gotta always have that journal. And when I say document, you document every night. And listen to me clear, man. It's very important that you document every night before you go to bed. You write about how your day was. You write about the things that plague your mind, the things that's on your mind throughout the day, the things you're going through in life, the things you want, and you write everything that's on your mind. You know why? Because once you write it down and you get it out of your mind, you can sleep clearly. It's like fucking magic. Nobody talks about it because the world has got so technology, everything moving fast. Everybody want this, money, this. Look, every night before you go to bed, write down your thoughts, your worries, all that shit. I promise you go sleep like a baby, and you go wake up with solutions. I know I sound crazy, but I'm telling you, I did that shit for 3 years. I recently stopped writing in my journal and shit, but I'm about to start back doing it. I'm about to start back being consistent with it. But if I show y'all how my journal looks, you'll be like, what the fuck? Front, back page, everything. I don't play when it comes to that, man, because I used to have so much on my mind. And when you write things down, it's like all those worries and all that energy just leaves you, and it goes inside that book. And then it's on to the next day. And then you got something to look forward to. Something crazy happened in your life. You can go back to your book and write all that shit down, tell a story. I'm telling you, that's how you got to view your life. You got to document your life. Because guess what? Let's say you start writing 2022, July 2022. When you come back, let's say July 2023, you go look at that book like, wow, I was right here. You go see the growth in yourself. You go see the growth in yourself. And like I always say, when hard times come, when unexpected times come, you go look in that book and you go be like, okay, I did write this. Man, it's go get to the point where you need your book. See, a lot of people go through stuff because they keep everything inside their head. So imagine you 22, 23, 26 years old. Everything you ever been through, everything you going through, everything how you want your life to be, your goals, your next job, your worries, all that just crammed in your head. Imagine that. Everything is inside of your head. And you trying to be a normal human being. You trying to walk around society like you are like you're normal, but really on the inside you want to blow up. You want to punch somebody. You want to just go off. You want to just yell. I'm telling you, the way you yell silently is you write in that motherfucking journal. And when you write your journal, you tell the truth. You know, you can be out here lying to everybody. You can be out here bullshitting everybody. But when you write in that fucking journal, you tell the truth. Because it's something about the truth. Sometimes the truth is fucking harsh, but once you tell it, it's like a relief. That's why I love the movie Flight. The whole movie, Denzel was lying about he was an alcoholic. Like, he was in denial. He was blaming everybody else. And, you know, he was fucking up lives. But at the end of the movie, he blamed himself instead of blaming the dead woman. And he could have just got off easily. But it's something about telling the truth that's a relief, man. And that book has to be your truth. That book has to be your Bible. You know? And sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes your book, writing in that journal, can heal you. See, people don't take the time to write, and over time watch themselves evolve. You know? Matter of fact, when I get home, because I'm not home right now, when I get home, I'm going to look in my journal and just see all the stuff I wrote down. And, you know, because you're going to forget a lot of stuff that you wrote down, but as the years go on. But that's the thing about it. You could come back, and it's something. Don't get no journal where it's an app. Don't do that shit. You want pen or pencil, and you want book and paper. You know why? Because your mind activates once that pencil touches that paper. You know, your mind just activates, you know. So that's what you want to do, man, because I'm telling you, that's, even for my creators, man, it's just going to help you have a clear mind when you're creating, instead of having a clogged up mind. Eventually it's going to help you create better. You know, it's going to help you create better. And ironically, it's going to help you solve problems. It's going to help you have solutions to your problems when you're writing. It's just something about when you write down the truth, because, like I say, that journal has to be your truth. It has to be your truth that nobody looks at but you. You know, when you die, when you pass, you want somebody to look at it, cool. But for right now, while you alive, that's you. That's your truth. So every night, I don't mean skip a night. Even when you don't feel like writing, write something. Write, it was a good day, and close that motherfucker up. If you pissed off, it was a bad fucking day. Fuck. Close that motherfucker up. I'm telling you, man, you have to take your life to another level. You know, you have to get back to the simple things. You have to get back to the simple things, because we could be out here believing everybody what they say, and they talking, or I'm masculine. Man, look, a masculine man never has to say he's masculine. Masculine man, you know how you want to know a masculine man? They know how to fish. They know how to change a tire. They know how to change oil. You know, they know how to solve problems without, you know, causing controversy. You know, I'm telling you, your book has to be your truth. It has to be you. And guess what? Slowly you go heal yourself. Damn, I'm telling you. Slowly you go heal yourself. You don't need no therapist. You don't need somebody you don't need to pay somebody to tell you about yourself. All you have to do is write down your truth. And you could be like, oh shit, this is me. And that's when it comes to light, you know? So let's get it, man. If you don't have a journal, fuck that shit. Save up somebody. Get you one from Amazon. You know, order you one from Amazon. Go to Walmart. Hey, let's get it, man. It's time. Every night, write in that fucking journal. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm just saying it because I want, especially my creators, man, I want y'all to have like a clear ass mind when y'all creating. You know, write down your pain. Write down all that shit, so you can bring that shit to the light. You know, because pain and good times go together. They mix. So it's never gonna leave. You got to mix that shit together. You got to be thankful for the bad times and thankful for the good times. And you got to find the good in the bad times. It's always going to be some good in that bad. You got to find it. Let's go.